Hey, what's up, everybody? So, look, today's video is gonna be about you have to stop dimming your light. That's one of the things I have did for a long time was dim my light, and I could think back all the way back to elementary school. Like I'm not even gonna lie, I could think all the way back to elementary school. Like I always dim my light. Like never wanted to take credit for anything. Knowing I'm the one who came up with that idea. You know what I'm saying? Or it just crazy because I always been that type of person. I always been that type of person to let other people take credit. Like I always let somebody else take the credit for something I done did. You know, and that just the type of person I was. I let somebody else take the credit. Like I never wanted to take the credit for anything because I didn't want people to notice me. Like, oh shoot, I had the fear of being seen. So that's one of the things I always had, the fear of being seen. Like always been low key. Like always been a low key person, private person, quiet person. Don't do too much. Not don't do too much talking, which is why that channel's named DNT, Do No Talking, because like I don't do no talking literally. Like I'm all action. You know what I'm saying? So that's really the meaning behind the name. Do no talking, all action, just results over here. And but besides that though, like I always dim my light. I always allow someone else to take the credit. It could be something like I could think about it, something as small as, I mean, I know it's kind of funny, but I could think of something as small as a joke I said, and then I let my friend tell the same joke to everybody that I just told my friend, but now makes it look like my friend came up with the joke, knowing damn well I'm the one that said the joke first, and I just I allowed them to run with it and all that. I ain't be like, no, that was my joke. That was my. I never been that type of person to want to take the credit for anything. I mean, that's just an example right there though, but like even in elementary school, I was a dancer growing up, so be certain moves I do, but then I let somebody else take my move. Like I let somebody else take my move and let them do it in front of everybody. So everybody thinking that's their move they came up with, but they really got it from me. But I just never took the credit. I never been that type of person. I always want to be the person to be behind the scenes. Like, you feel me? I always been that type of person. I always been that type of person to want to be behind the scenes, let somebody else take the credit. I'm like, hey, you go ahead, you take the credentials. I don't want, hey, you feel me? So, but that backfires on you though, because say if you have say now we going big time, right? So say if you have a multi-million-dollar idea, right? Okay, and so say if you have a little mastermind, you, some people, whatever, y'all a little team, whatever. So say if you have that idea, it's a multi-million idea, right? But then that person takes that same idea that you came up with, like the plan and everything, and they run with it. But you don't. But you allow them to take all the credit. You never say anything like, "Oh, but the part is I'm the one that." If you don't never take any credit, then guess what? You gonna leave. You gonna be on the back end of the stick, like the back burner, whatever they say, the back burner, the back end of the stick. I don't know, something like that. But now you're gonna be looking. But now you're gonna be out of luck, and then because they gonna run with your idea, and they not gonna give you no profit, none of that. Unless they are a solid friend, like they, let's say solid for real. But 9 times out of 10, you get somebody idea like that, multi-million-dollar idea, they ain't ready. Man, you think they ready to pay your ass? Fuck no. So I'm saying you gotta stop dimming your light, and that's what, and also is get over the fear of being seen, which is why it took me so long to start a YouTube channel. Like in 2020, I had the idea to start a YouTube channel back then. COVID started when COVID was happening, the lockdown. But I always had the fear of being seen. I ain't want to be seen by no one. I ain't want the attention and all that. But now, I don't give a fuck now. I don't care about being seen now. Um, it's still kind of weirdo for me being on camera and just recording all the time and just talking. But at the same time, it's very comfortable for me, as well. So it's very comfortable for me as well to talk on camera, but at the same time, just like, I don't want to blow up. Like, I don't want the channel to blow up. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, damn, it's gonna be too much attention on me. But at the same time, I'm just like, damn, I'm on this bitch anyway, so fuck it. You know, I just always been like the low key person, like, so, like, this channel blow up. Hey, the same day people will start recognizing me, I'm gonna be out the city. I'm in another city. Y'all not already know me in the city. Fuck no. I'm in another city living already in another city, bro. That's just the type of person I am, though. But you know, stop dimming. But I'm gonna get back to it. Stop dimming your light, though. You know, stop dimming your light, for real. It's very important to stop dimming your light. Like, even I could think back when I was running cross country and track, it'd be certain people on the team that I know damn well, like, I'm faster than. Like, I remember I purposely lost to my teammate just because I want them to still have the top, like, to be the fastest on the team. Like, I remember this like yesterday. Like, it was in a track meet during the mile race, and like that last stretch, like the last 150 meters, I still had like a lot in the tank. Like, and he was gassed, like he was done for, and I could either just, went right past him. But then just like, nah, I don't want to, I don't want to dim, I don't want to take away the shine from him. I want him to, thinking like that and dimming my own light. So you know what I'm saying, to keep them in front of me, you know. And now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, damn, like I really just sabotage myself just so I could let somebody else shine, because I didn't want them to feel bad about me, doing me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. And it's crazy, like, when you dim your light all the time, and then you gonna start dimming your light with anything. It might be a job promotion, you start dimming your light. You know, you could be you be competing for a job position, and you dim your light. You let somebody else you let somebody else go in front of you. You said you showcasing who you really are, showcasing your best self, being your best self. And now I don't do that. Like, dim my light. I don't dim my light no more. Like, I'm done with that. I'm a totally different person now. Like, hey, ain't none of that no more. I ain't doing my life for nobody. Fuck no. Like, I'm going to achieve. I will achieve. That's just the mindset I'm on right now. I will achieve. Come me being seen and noticed, but just know I'm not dimming my light ever again. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna do the best me too. And I'm very focused right now. I'm in a very focused state right now. Yeah, just know that. And yeah, so stop dimming y'all light for other people, because it's not cool. Don't do that. If they don't like it, they don't like it. Welcome. But don't dim your light to make someone else feel good. And don't dim your light so you can make someone else feel good. And don't let other people take credit for stuff that you did. Like, the idea you done suggested, but then they ran with it, and now they making it look like it was their idea and not giving you the credit at all. That's who the person I used to be. But now that's not no more. Like, if I come up with an idea, I'm front line with it. Hey, this is my idea. It's one, and I'm doing it. So stop dimming your light and stop having the fear of being seen, because the fear of being seen ain't gonna get you nowhere in life. You gonna have to have some type of attention on you. It is what comes with it. You feel me? So put yourself out. The more of the story, put yourself out there. Put yourself out there. Stop being afraid. Put yourself out there. Put your ideas out there and execute on them, and do you, and be the best version of you. Build that bulletproof version of yourself and be unstoppable. Y'all have a great day. Out. It's a little rant, but out.